LA was the right place for me and the person I was at that time.
Right.
And even though I had a lot of pleasure in my life, I don't think I was entirely happy. And I just wanted the more, the bigger, you know, the more status, more money, more power, more fame. And that's temporarily satisfying. But that's pleasure, that's not happiness. Happiness is really the backdrop, the emotional backdrop to your everyday life, right? The landscape of it. And so I did some work on myself because, again, one of my mentors, Dr. Ronald Rudin, the creator of the Havening techniques, a brilliant MD and a PhD in neuropharmacology, smart guy. He said, you know, Paul, I think, you know, you got some things you might want to deal with there. And East Coast. And,
East Coast,
yeah.
Jewish.
Jewish, that's right, yeah.
No.
Kind of speaks a bit like Woody Allen. He's actually that.
Okay.
Sorry, Ronnie, if you're watching. And anyway, so he said, I think you might want to deal with some of those early issues in your life. So anyway, we went and did it. And
I talked it out. Sessions.
No, he actually did the Havening. He went, go
you.
and find the worst times in your life and knock them flat, right? And bingo, I felt real good. And something changed. And that was when it happened with my wife, when I got together with Kate. Okay. And I suddenly thought, because Kate is not life at 35,000 feet and red carpet like me, she's, I would say, rather a grounded person. Okay. And so, you know, it moved away from being relentless goals, you know, to more a life where I live my values. So love, laughter, happiness, creativity, making a positive difference to the world, loyalty, family, those sorts of things. Okay. If I can tick the box of those every day and say, did I feel loved? Was I loving towards you know, people I love? Was I creative? Did I feel like I've achieved something today? If I can tick those boxes, then my life's worthwhile. And so, you know, it's interesting, things like that first cup of tea in the morning, and also coming home to see my wife and my dog, and, you know, stepping through the front door, or just sometimes sitting and having a conversation, or just watching the movie, but with the person I love now, is what makes my life feel complete. Whereas before it felt like I was endlessly on a treadmill. And so even though I'm pro goals, and I'd say more direction, because without a direction, it's like getting in a boat without a rudder. You could end up anywhere. Right. I every 10 years decide this is the direction of my life, and I'm just teeing up the next 10 years, and it's looking nice.